What's up, guys? So before we get started, man, I just want to give a quick shout out to my boy Mr. Cole Villain for helping me out with this review, man. I've said so many times defensive players take longer, and nobody, and I mean nobody, wanted to target this guy on on a multiple basis, man. They saw that he was on the field and they just completely ignored his side of the field, man. So definitely was taking too long, man. I figured that at that current pace, it would have took like maybe 2 weeks to get this review going. That's how bad it was. So big shout out to him for playing a game against me and just targeting Deion all game. Definitely helps, speed things up. And also another shout out to him because he was the one who lent me that Bo Jackson card that I did a review for. So, and I completely forgot to thank him in the video because I was just so overwhelmed with my 1,000 subscribers, and I completely messed that up. So big shout out to him twice for helping me with the Sanders review and lending me the Bo Jackson. But anyways, guys, here we go. 99 Deion, dual style zone defense, man defense style. 6 feet tall, 97 speed, 99 excel, 98 zone, 91 catch, 96 play rec, 100 man, 96 agility, and 97 press. I said that Charles Woodson was my new #1 corner, and after playing with Deion, I feel that he was better than Charles Woodson in every area. Just slightly, not a huge difference. I'm not saying he was miles above Woodson. I'm saying he was just slightly better in every aspect, except maybe defending the run. I mean, Charles Woodson was, I feel, just a bit better at stopping the run. Deion Sanders, man, just got pancaked so often, man. I did not like that. But then again, I mean, you should never really rely on your corners anyways in the run game. So anyways, guys, that's enough talking, man. Let me show you what I saw. When I was playing with Deion, a lot of guys were warning me that he was going to get, ran over all the time. He was terrible in the run game. And honestly, guys, I did not see that at all. I mean, he was a great tackler from what I saw. Well, not a great tackle. He was a solid tackle. I'll give him that. I mean, he's not like Night Train Lane just knocking people out and everything. But from what I saw, man, he wrapped up receivers and running backs pretty well. I mean, even running backs like Walter Payton and Bo Jackson and Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, even these guys did a fair job at tackling those guys. So I'm not saying he's the best tackler, but I'm definitely did not see what you guys were telling me about him not getting tackles. And look at that. He forces a fumble. I'm not saying he's going to force fumbles all the time, but as you can see right there, it is possible. This right here, I can guarantee you will get a lot of, man. He will make some crazy interceptions, man, with jump up, snag interceptions, one-handed interceptions, spectacular interceptions. Does not matter. One thing that I know that a lot of guys hate, including me, are the simultaneous catches, man. Those rarely go your way, right? When you think that you got it down. Sanders is one of those corners where if you see the simultaneous catch happening, you have a chance of actually coming down with it yourself and not always going to the receiver. So that's always nice to see. Very aggressive, good at cutting routes and going for the pick. Something you always want to see from your corners. Definitely worth getting, especially if you have trouble defending the deep pass, because he will definitely jump up and get those those passes out. This right here is to show that 100 man does not always mean anything guaranteed. Believe me, these are all regular slants and posts and outs, man. He's still getting beat with 100 man. So definitely keep that in mind. Look at that. These C routes were killing him, man. Was a little surprising, but it is what it is, I guess. And this right here, he will get caught on from time to time. Even right here, I believe that was Flashback Ginn, and that was actually very surprising. I did not think someone like Flashback Ginn would be able to catch on on Deion Sanders. And this right here is to show that 97 speed, man, does not always mean that he's going to be able to stick with them from time to time on specific routes. 97 man or 97 speed can get burned, as you can see right here. So don't always assume that pressing him is the best thing to do. You see right here is what I'm talking about. Vincent Jackson just got the release on him. Vincent Jackson, Brandon Marshall, these big time receivers who are good at getting off the press, I feel might have a solid chance at beating him press. So if you see that they're on the field, don't try to press them too often. This right here, guys were warning me about too, and this I did actually see, and they were right. He gets pancaked so much, man. If a tight end or a lineman is anywhere near him, believe me, there's a solid chance that he's gonna get pancaked. So don't always depend on him in the run game. And this right here, he was definitely great at breaking up passes. This is what helped me save me a lot of games. Even though, actually, this right here is why he was not targeted as often, because he was able to jump the pass, break up the pass, swat the pass down. Very solid at doing that. So that's why I was now rating him as my new #1 corner. You can definitely play him in the slot. Believe me, this is an all-around corner. You can do whatever you want. I know a lot of guys like to put their corners as safeties, and I guess you could do that. I don't recommend doing it. That's just, how I feel about putting corners at safeties. But if you want to, I don't see why there's, why he wouldn't be as well. But actually, I do feel that their stats do go down, but that's just my opinion. But anyways, man, Deion Sanders, man, is without a doubt the new number one corner in my mind. I know he goes for a lot, guys, but we'll get to that part later, actually very soon. But he's absolutely, definitely worth trying out once. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of this review. My final thoughts, though, I think he's worth 3 million coins. His price, it fluctuates between 3.1, 3.2, all the way down to 2.6. It definitely goes back and forth a lot. So, honestly, I feel like he's worth an absolute fresh 1 million coins, man. That's what I feel he's worth. I know that's a lot less than he's going for, but obviously I feel that, the only reason he's going for that much is because, what you have to go through to get him. I mean, 200 elite badges, man. That is a lot of elite badges, and that will cost you around 3.5 mil, around that area. So that's why I feel that he's going for that much. If he was in packs and so, man, trust me, he would not be going for 3 million coins. I can guarantee you that, man. He'd be going for around maybe like 1.7, 1.8 mil, I feel. But anyways, is he a top 5 corner? Yes, obviously I do feel he's the number 1 corner in the game. Is he worth 3 mil? No, like I said, I feel he is worth 1 million coins. That's what I feel he's worth. I'm sure his price will drop as as soon as these better corner cards come out. And anyways, guys, yeah, once again, man, big shout out to my boy Mr. Cole Villain for letting this happen. Big shout out to him, big help. And now it is time, guys, to put this boy on the auction and get my damn coins back. Just to make the offer a little bit better, I'm going to give him 100 contracts. Hopefully that entices somebody a little bit more to get him. I'm not sure if anybody's going to buy him that fast, I'm not exactly going to hold my breath for him being sold, anytime soon. But let me see, 114 contracts, that ain't right. Well, I give him more contracts anyways. I guess it's not going to update that fast. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, yeah, had to back out. There we go, 101 contracts. Hopefully somebody ends up buying this sometime soon. But like I said, not gonna hold my breath. And my next review, guys, is gonna be that Team of the Week Jeff Janis. That one is definitely gonna come out tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. And I know a lot of guys have been saying, that I have been doing really expensive players lately. I get that, guys. I know, but I've said it before, man. These cards are hard to come by, so of course, when I get the chance to get them, I'm definitely going to review them. But don't worry, my next review is going to be that Jeff Janis, and then the next one after that is going to be that Team of the Week David Johnson that just came out. I'm excited to use him. I've heard good things about him, so definitely interested to hear about him. And I will see y'all boys for that review when it comes out, man. But until then, boys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all boys later. Peace.